Hey guys, this is Scott's Place, and today we're going to continue on the end tables. I'm going to do one or two, but a different kind. This time the base is going to be made out of metal, so I'm going to require a welder, which I have right here, and the top part is going to be like a box where you can store things inside, but when you put it down you can use it as a side table or anything. So let's get started on this. Okay, this is what I have to work with. I got a square tubing. I'm going to use that for my legs. They're going to be cut roughly about 1 foot, and some angle iron, which is that's where I have to use that to make the bottom frame that will hold the top box. Okay, but I need to polish them. Basically, this is what I gotta do. I gotta polish and remove all the rust so I can prime these and then paint them. And for that, well, all you need is a grinder with a brush on it. So let's get started with that. Okay, the tools we're gonna need for that is the MIG welder. We're gonna need a grinder and plenty of cutting wheels and a metal brush for the grinder, a square because we want to make sure everything is square, and a measuring tape. Alright, well, I finished removing all the rust. Now, these angle iron here, I gotta cut on a 45 so I can make a rectangle shape, so I can weld them. And the legs, I'm gonna cut them at the square tubing, I'm gonna cut that at 14" times 4 for my legs. This is gonna be the frame right above the legs, which is 16 by 28, roughly 16 by 28. There you go, you get the idea. So my 4 corners are cut, now I just gotta weld that. All my pieces are cut, now it's time to weld. So I put a tack there. Now I'm just going to move that and tack my other piece here. There you have it. My corners are all polished. I'm ready for my legs. Well, there you go, folks. Well, this is kind of cool. My landlord upstairs just gave me a whole bunch of wood there from the sawmill. Nice dry stuff, so that's a plus. I got some nice wood. All you gotta do is plane it, and I got some really nice looking wood. I got the base done of my box. They're all cut to length perfectly all around. Now I just gotta plane them. Then I'm gonna clamp them together. Pretty amazing what you can do with old wood when you have a planer, and it just looks beautiful. So now I'm gonna do the sides and the top. Basically, I'm just building a closed box, and I'll cut the cover afterwards. Well, there you have it. I get my sides done. All I gotta do now is the top. The whole box is done. Now I just gotta biscuit everything and clamp everything.
Like the excess glue will save you a lot of work later. Good. Now we just clamp everything and let it dry. There. An extra turn. An extra turn. Yeah. That's good. The whole box is done, then it's just trimming and finishing. Well, this morning I came down and unclamped my box here and took some little bit of putty and I filled in a few little knots and nail holes and whatever. So now I'm gonna head over to the bandsaw and on every corner of this box I'm gonna put a little bit of a 45-degree angle cut. Maybe just 1/4 of an inch, just to say that it breaks the corners. Well, I'm starting 320 and so far so good, looks pretty good. So 320 should cut it and should be pretty nice. After that we're gonna stain it. So let's get going. Now I'm gonna put this on the table saw and I'm gonna cut out my cover, my lid, and we're gonna start on the finishing putty there, here and there. There's just little things, and we're gonna start putting on and cutting out our hinges and stuff like that before we stain. Okay, I got my hinges here over there. I'm just marking my hinges over here. And same on the other side. I'm gonna cut the inside part out just about 1/16, a little better. Well, my cover's been cut out. Now I'm concentrating on sanding the inside and patching a few little holes and knots and whatnot. And I'm also sanding the edges. Well, it's staining time, and for this, min wax, wood finish, and early American. Nice color. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry for about half an hour, and then we're gonna start the varnish. Okay, I'm sanding the base with fine sandpaper 600, just to give it a last coat, final coat, and I'll just spray can the flat black, and should do the trick. I have these little felt pads here I put under. There's one. There we have it. My base is done. Now I'm gonna go give the third coat to my wood. Alright, we're installing the hardware. Well, there you have it, people. It's all done, and it's working beautifully. I have a little chest slash table. It has handles if you just want to take the chest out. If not, you just leave it there, use it as a coffee table. Meanwhile, you got some storage area, so it's the best of both worlds. Well, alright you guys, we'll catch you guys on my next video.